Be ready, 5 seconds.
In the course of this judgment, while analyzing the reasoning of the majority and minority, we have independently adjudicated on all the aspects of the controversy, namely, whether a member of parliament or the legislative assembly, as the case may be, can claim immunity from prosecution on a charge of bribery in a criminal court. Stop. We disagree with and overrule the judgment of the majority on this aspect. Stop. Our conclusions are thus: colon para. The doctrine of stare decisis is not an inflexible rule of law. Stop. A larger bench of this court may reconsider a previous decision in appropriate cases, bearing in mind the tests which have been formulated in the precedents of this court. Stop. The judgment of the majority, which grants immunity from prosecution to a member of the legislature who has allegedly engaged in bribery for casting a vote or speaking, has wide ramifications on public interest, probity in public life, and parliamentary democracy. Stop. There is a grave danger of this court allowing an error to be perpetuated if the decision were not reconsidered. Stop. Unlike the House of Commons in the UK, India does not have single court, ancient and undoubted court clause privileges which were vested after a struggle between the parliament and the king. Stop. Privileges in pre independence India were governed by statute in the face of a reluctant colonial government. Stop. The statutory privilege transitioned to a constitutional privilege after the commencement of the Constitution. Stop. Whether a claim to privilege in a particular case conforms to the parameters of the Constitution is amenable to judicial review. Semicolon para. An individual member of the legislature cannot assert a claim of privilege to seek immunity from prosecution on a charge of bribery in connection with a vote or speech in the legislature. Stop. Such a claim to immunity fails to fulfill the twofold test that the claim is tethered to the collective functioning of the House and that it is necessary to the discharge of the essential duties of a legislator. Stop. Articles 105 and 194 of the Constitution seek to sustain an environment in which debate can take place within the legislature. Stop. This purpose is destroyed when a member is induced to vote or speak in a certain manner because of an act of bribery. Stop. The words double quote in respect of quote close means single quote arising out of quote close or single quote bearing a clear relation to quote close and cannot be interpreted to mean anything which may have even a remote connection with the speech or vote given. Stop.